So today is yin. Got a nice rainy day. We can sit on our bolsters, take a few breaths. Oh, here's some bliss for you. Did it come out? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is another class on learning to create space in your body. So just for the first few moments of class, I want you to close your eyes, put your hands out in front, palms facing up. Start your breath, nice deep inhales and exhale through the mouth. Letting go of any tension in the upper back, letting the shoulders drop away from the ears. Each breath, you're letting go more and more. Maybe notice the areas of your body that feel tight this morning. Couple more breaths here. So by doing this breath work, you're actually bringing your mind into the space, doing the work here on your mat, pulling you into the present moment. So let's take the legs out beyond your mat, just wide enough, a little bit past the width of the mat. Sit up nice and straight. Take one more breath in. And then when we exhale, we're just going to walk the hands forward. Whew. Try to keep the toes up, the head, the neck follow. And then as you breathe, you're just going to inch your hands out. Trying to bring the knees straight. Stretching the back side of the legs. Whew. Breathe and release. Create space in your joints. Allow your muscles to lengthen. Use the breath as a tool to let go. In this practice, we're going to give ourselves time to allow the body to naturally release. So you might feel twitches or vibration or movement within the body. Walk the hands back up. Whew. Now you're going to bring the legs in. Hands are going to come just back behind you. You can face the palms out. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chin. Close the mouth. Roll your shoulders open. Breathe into all those tight spaces. Release, roll the shoulders forward, bring the hands all the way towards the feet. Again, you're trying to keep the legs straight, toes are up, head and neck follow a rounded pose, the spine. Broaden the shoulders, so let the shoulder blades sort of spread out. And when you breathe, take that breath into the upper back. Rolling back up. Just drop yourself off your bolster. And you can bring your knees up. We're going to lean back onto the bolster with our elbows and let the neck open up. Chin comes back. If this hurts your neck, just be mindful of how far you're bringing it back. Really open up the space. So this is good for the throat chakra and the heart. So all those muscles in the front of our body, in the neck, in the shoulders, and the chest, they all get compressed with posture, looking at our devices, or sitting at a computer. This helps to stretch everything back out. And back up, nice and easy. Bring the bolster in front of you. Oh my. Okay. So you're gonna put the soles of your feet together. So in yin, we don't have to pull the feet all the way up. You can kind of set them out further away from your body. But the soles of the feet are touching. We're gonna inhale up. Exhale all the air out so you can roll forward. And remember, you have different levels that you can use on the bolster too. Find what you need. And then allow the legs to fall, the knees to fall open. And so you're releasing those out as you're leaning forward. Nice inhales and exhales. Try not to force or push. Just sort of sip on the air. Back up. Now you're going to turn the bolster long ways. Place it up behind your hips. And then just roll back on top of it so your torso and your head are resting gently. Arms are going to tee out, and you can choose to have your legs open still, or you could take your legs out long. Whatever feels better for you. If this has too much tension on your low back, you can bring your knees up. So find what position really allows you to find comfort and relaxation. Allow the chest to open up and the shoulders to rest onto the bolster. Let the heaviness of your upper body fall into that support of the bolster. Begin to focus on the breath. Remember sipping in the air as you breathe in, and then just letting the breath fall out of the mouth. Roll off one side of the mat. I'm sorry, one side of your bolster. And then this is going to come in front of you, restorative child's pose. So there's two ways you can do this. You can sort of straddle the bolster and lay onto it. Head is going to go one way or the other. Or you can bring your knees sort of behind it if you want your legs in closer, and then lay down. And I'll tell you when to change your head. This one you're really trying to relax into your hips and let your head fall, the front of your body fall onto the bolster. Going straight to the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Take your head to the other side. yourself back up onto your knees, and you can turn that bolster back to where it goes across the mat. Walk your knees backwards, and then you're going to rest your arms on the bolster. Sink your head in the space in between your knees and your arms, so you're stretching the arms, the upper back. And back up. Now your hips are going to go on top of the bolster. Just your butt. And then your upper body goes on the mat. It's restorative bridge pose. So you're letting the heaviness of your hips fall, knees are up. And you can even place your hands on your pelvic region or lower abdomen. Focus your breath here. Bring your legs up in the air. Place the feet together. You can take a couple of flexing, a couple moments to flex the toes or circle the ankles. And then we're just trying to keep the feet up in the air. Left foot comes down to the ground, right stays up. Feel that stretch in the hip and the upper part of the left leg. I'm going to expand that by bending the right knee, reaching up for that foot. This is half of a happy baby. One more breath here. Just switching legs. So first, let's just drop it while our leg is up straight, left leg. Taking a few breaths here. Then bend that knee, reach on the outside of the foot. And then we're going to just slip that bolster out from underneath this. Take it over to your left side. This is restorative crossbody stretch. So you'll bring your right leg across, and then you'll turn your upper body to where it's facing upward towards the ceiling, so your shoulder blades are flat. For this one, it's good to see if you're holding or clenching any muscles in the hips or the glutes. Reminding you to go back to the breath. Big inhale. Exhale. And then switch sides, so rolling over to the right. Bringing your bolster along. Left leg is straight, right leg is onto the bolster. Shoulders are flat, or as flat as they can be. Again, scan your hips, see if there's anything that you're clenching onto. Use your breath to help you release. Roll back to the middle. Rock your knees side to side. And then I'm going to also ask you to take your head from side to side too, so you can get some movement on the neck. Pull the knees into the chest, hold. You can even bring yourself up a little bit, the upper body. Then release your body out. You take the bolster under your legs, preparing for meditation. Grab your eye pillow and essential oil if you need it. There's that. Give you some more of this. And you'll start to relax yourself all the way back. Taking some deep inhales and exhales. Allowing your body to fully relax into the mat. So the focus of the month is really about creating space for whatever you're trying to bring into your life, becoming more reflective, spending time, quiet time, undisturbed time, looking inward. And sort of cleaning house mentally. When we do that, it starts to create more space physically because we don't hold those stress points in our body. And so today I wanted to focus on a mantra. I create space in my life for all that inspires me. So we're going to repeat this in your mind's eye, in your head, or just follow along with me 3 times. I create space in my life for all that inspires me. I create space in my life for all that inspires me. I create space in my life for all that inspires me. You'll use this mantra whenever you feel stuck in a rut. If you're looking to get inspired about your life again, this is the perfect mantra for you. Sometimes we can find ourselves going through the motions of everyday life without truly living. When this happens, it's important to bring your life inspiration, joy, and passion. These words and this mantra will slowly begin to reprogram your mind so that you can make more space for the things that truly inspire you. We all have things that inspire us. The trick is to find what they are and then make the time to actually do them. To organize your thoughts, make a list of the things that you enjoy doing. Then do at least 2 or 3 items on your list every single day. This, along with practicing the mantra, will fill your life with copious amounts of inspiration and joy. When you make space for inspiration, it can uplift the energy and vibration of your entire life and bring much more joy and happiness. I create space in my life for all that inspires me. Where and what are you doing when you find joy and happiness? What are you passionate about? What do you love doing? What areas of your life do you find inspiration? If money, time, obligations, responsibilities were not an issue, what would you be doing? I create space in my life for all that inspires me. You have the time. You have the space. You're open to bringing forth these things in your life. In fact, you want nothing more but to bring these things. You're open to changing your mindset and find opportunities to place inspiration back into your life. I create space. I have time. Bringing your awareness to the space just above your belly button, and the solar plexus. Just visualize a yellow, glowing light. And as you continue to breathe, that light expands and contracts just with the same rhythm of your breath. And you're just watching it and breathing. One more breath here. You can start to move your body. Fingers, toes, wrists. Bring yourself back to reality, back to your body. And when you're ready, you can come up. Namaste.